What's up, you guys? It's Matthew here. Welcome back to part two of this 2022 movie tier list. As a matter of fact, so yes, I did split the video into two parts because this was such a big list. As a matter of fact, we might even have to go three parts with this tier list. As a matter of fact, guys, because this list is so long, as a matter of fact, and I don't know if we'll be able to get through the rest of these videos today, as a matter of fact, but I am excited to finish up this tier list, as a matter of fact, guys. So like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video with your friends, and hit that red subscribe button, but most importantly, press that notification bell so you don't miss anything in the future. So yeah, I'm just gonna say that, guys, because we're gonna have a lot of movies to talk about here on this list, as a matter of fact. Alright, so first up on our list, we have, so next up on our list, on where we left off, was at The Invitation, as a matter of fact, and this movie got bad reviews for some reason. So those of you guys that don't know what The Invitation is, this is a vampire movie. So it's about a girl, her mom dies, and she meets up with a cousin that she barely knows on her mom's side of the family, and then she goes in and then she goes and meets him, and then he takes a trip, and then she takes a trip with him to meet her relatives that she has not met, as a matter of fact. But and then a bunch of stuff goes wrong, and then she finds out that they're vampires, as a matter of fact. But for some reason, this movie got bad reviews, but I don't think it's best to the best level or anything like that, as a matter of fact. But I'm gonna put it on the good tier, because I'm a big vampire guy and whatnot, and so that's why that's why I'm gonna put it on the good tier. Next up on our list is 3,000 Years of Longing, as a matter of fact. So I was really excited to watch this movie when I saw a preview for it. I believe I saw a preview for this in July of 2022 when I went and saw Where the Crawdads Sing, and I was really excited to check this movie out, as a matter of fact, because it looked like a fantasy adventure type thing. But no, it was so boring, as a matter of fact. I did not care for this movie at all. So, and I don't think it's garbage, but I think it's a bad movie because I was not entertained by it, and it was just boring to me. Bullet Train. Yeah, Bullet Train. You're going in best of the best. I love Bullet Train. You're gonna sit right there for now, because I don't know where I'm gonna put you yet. When we rank these in part three, as a matter of fact, and I did not see this movie, Black Adam. So now this is for sure going on the best to the best tier, as a matter of fact, because I love Black Adam for what it is, as a matter of fact. Like a lot of people, like, this one got mixed reviews. Well, it didn't get mixed reviews when it came out, but a lot of people said yay and nay reviews about it. But I personally did not mind Black Adam at all, as a matter of fact. I thought it was a decent movie, as a matter of fact. And you guys know me. I'm a big fan of Dwayne Johnson. Dwayne the Rock Johnson is what you should call him these days. And I'm also a huge Pierce Brosnan fan, and he was also in that movie. Sorry, guys. I'm just getting rid of. I'm just putting these movies, right here because these are movies that I have not seen yet. All right. So next up on our list is this Netflix original movie called The Curse of Bridge Hollow, as a matter of fact. And this is a Halloween movie, as a matter of fact, and it's kind of like Goosebumps in a way, as a matter of fact. It's actually a pretty entertaining movie, guys. I don't really know how to like describe the story very much, as a matter of fact, but this is like around this like Halloween in 2023, which is this year. I'd recommend you guys check it out if you haven't seen it because it's a pretty good movie. I'm gonna put it on the great tier, as a matter of fact. All right, so these next movies, I've not watched that. I have not watched that either. Ticket to Paradise. There's one that I've watched, as a matter of fact. So now Ticket to Paradise. I like this movie a lot, as a matter of fact. Like like normally I don't really gravitate towards movies like this, but I did want to see this movie when I saw a preview for it. I actually thought it was funny and whatnot. It's not a bad movie. Like, if you guys have not seen this movie yet, you should watch it. I actually did not mind this movie at all, and this came out the same weekend as Black Adam, so I got to see two movies that weekend. Lucky me, as a matter of fact, and I thought this movie was decent and solid, as a matter of fact. I didn't mind it. It wasn't my favorite, but I'd watch it again, as a matter of fact, and since it's watchable and I liked it and I would watch it again, that's why it goes on the good tier, as a matter of fact. Alright, so I have not watched this movie. I've never seen Barbarian, as a matter of fact. I heard it's good, though, but I have not watched it. I have not seen that. Or that. Or that. Or that either. So next up on our list for the movies that I have seen is Hocus Pocus 2, as a matter of fact. So this movie had a lot of glowing reviews, as a matter of fact. Like I heard some people like this movie and some people thought the first one was better, as a matter of fact, but I honestly don't I actually like them both the same, if I'm being honest, as a matter of fact. So yeah, I actually think that this movie was a decent movie, as a matter of fact. I highly enjoyed Hocus Pocus 2, and I did like the original as well. So I'm gonna put Hocus Pocus 2 on the great tier. Alright. So next up is, okay. I haven't seen that or that. Or Pearl. I don't even know what that movie is. And then next up on our list, we have Pinocchio, as a matter of fact. So not the original Pinocchio, the live action Pinocchio, guys. And a lot of people didn't really. I heard some people liked this movie and enjoyed it, and then some people didn't, as a matter of fact. But I honestly, in one of the very few people, I'm actually one of the people that liked it. It's not my favorite live action Disney remake, but I'm gonna put it on the good tier, as a matter of fact, because I really enjoyed it, as a matter of fact, and I would watch this movie again, as a matter of fact. Like I said, it's not my favorite Disney animated film, but it wasn't bad. So a movie that's not that bad, I would put on the good tier, as a matter of fact. Alright, so next up on our list is See How They Run, as a matter of fact. And this is a murder mystery with a lot of people in it. Like Saoirse Ronan is in this, the guy that played the son on the Kingsman prequel is in this movie. So a few people are in this movie, as a matter of fact, and it's a murder mystery movie that I really enjoyed, as a matter of fact. And so yeah, I'm gonna put it on the good tier because I actually thought it was a decent movie. If you guys have not seen See How They Run, and if you guys like murder mysteries, I would recommend you guys watch it because it is a good movie. Alright, so that's one that I've not seen. And so next up on our list is Amsterdam. And I'm gonna put this one on the bad tier, as a matter of fact. A lot of people, there it is right there on the bad tier. So I know a lot of people, some people liked Amsterdam and some people didn't, as a matter of fact. And I was one of those people that didn't like Amsterdam at all. I actually thought it was I didn't think it was garbage because I didn't put it on the garbage tier. This movie did not entertain me. It bored me. It bored me to. I was bored to death and whatnot. And to be honest, I actually went to the theater to see it, and I fell asleep through it, and I was not entertained by it at all. I actually did not think it was a good movie at all. Don't Worry, Darling. So this movie got mixed reviews, as a matter of fact, and I'm gonna put this one on the good tier, as a matter of fact. I don't think that this is a bad movie, but I know a lot of people didn't really like this movie because of the way that it was developed and how it was planned out, as a matter of fact. But I personally actually did not mind Don't Worry, Darling at all. I actually thought it was a good, decent movie, as a matter of fact. Like it's kind of like a psychological thriller in a way, and I actually enjoyed it. I was really intrigued by it, and so yeah, and so in that case, that's why I put it on the good tier, as a matter of fact. All right, Halloween Ends. I've actually have not got into the Halloween movies at all, so I have not seen that one, but I am hoping to watch them eventually. It's not that I haven't got into them. I just haven't been allowed to watch them yet. I haven't been allowed to watch Hellraiser either, and I've not seen Smile yet. Like, I heard some people thought it was good, and then from what I heard, from what I heard, a lot of people walked out on Smile because I heard a lot of people walked out during the movie because it was too much, as a matter of fact. So I don't know what it's gonna be or not, as a matter of fact. Yeah. And now we're at Terrifier 2. I'm just gonna say this, guys. If you guys have followed me on the channel long enough, as a matter of fact, if you saw my video from a few months back on what I think are the top 3 worst movies now, it's no mystery where this one's going. I do not care for Terrifier at all. I didn't even like the first one. The second one was just as horrid, as a matter of fact. I don't like Terrifier because I don't like watching women be scalped. I don't like the subject matter that's used in these kinds of movies, and it's just stupid. It's just flat out stupid all the way around. I did not care for Terrifier 1 or 2, as a matter of fact. Yeah, no, it's not. I don't think it's that good. Alright, The Woman King. I have not seen this one yet. And, I've also not seen that. Never seen that. Also never seen that, as a matter of fact. And I've also have not seen that either, as a matter of fact. And so, next up on our list is Avatar: The Way of Water. And I'm going to put this one on the bad tier, as a matter of fact, because to be honest with you guys, I've never been a fan of Avatar. Like I didn't even like the first movie because I didn't understand Avatar at all. I didn't like the first one at all, and I didn't really like the second. I did not really like the second one at all either, as a matter of fact. So yeah. I just put it on the bad tier. Next up, Babylon. I have not seen that yet. And next up on our list is Black Panther: Wakanda Forever, and this one is definitely going in best to the best, because I loved Black Panther: Wakanda Forever, as a matter of fact. I actually got to see this I actually got to see Black Panther: Wakanda Forever in not in the big theater. I got to go to Northern Lights and see it, because Northern Lights are doing first run shows now, and I was really satisfied with the conclusion to this movie and who was going to become the next Black Panther, as a matter of fact. So yeah, I was really excited to see how yeah, I was really, really happy with the satisfaction on how the trilogy on how not the trilogy on how this movie ended, because I had a feeling I wasn't gonna like the person that was gonna become the next Black Panther, but I ended up liking everything about this movie, as a matter of fact. So yeah, I loved it. All right, so these next couple of movies I have not seen. So I'm not. Hey, go. And these next couple of movies I've also have not seen. And I've also have never seen this one either. Next up on our list is Disenchanted. So this was another one that got mixed reviews, as a matter of fact, and yeah, I thought it was weak. So if you guys don't know what Disenchanted is, this is a sequel that's a Disney Plus original to the Enchanted movie that came out about like 10 to 12 years ago, as a matter of fact. And to be honest, I like the first Enchanted, as a matter of fact. And I was doing a Disney live action movie tier list, I would put it up pretty high, but I'm gonna be real here. I did not enjoy this one as much, as a matter of fact. And I don't think it's a bad movie, but I also am not like real huge about it, so I'm gonna put it on the okay tier. So that I haven't watched, and this I've also have never seen, and I haven't seen this movie yet either. and I've not seen this movie yet either as well. So next up on our list, we have Glass Onion, a sequel to the sequel to Knives Out, as a matter of fact. I actually liked it just as much as the first one, as a matter of fact. And the first one was definitely one of my favorite movies of 2019, as a matter of fact. So I think I'm gonna put this one in best of the best because I liked it just as much as the first one, and since the first one would be my top 10 of 2019, I in my top 10 of 2019, I would still put it on the best of the best tier, as a matter of fact, and same thing with this second movie, as a matter of fact. All right, so these next three movies I have not seen, as a matter of fact. This Nick that I have not seen that one yet, and I've never seen that either, as a matter of fact. Okay, now we come to the fourth installment in the Night at the Museum movies, as a matter of fact, and to be honest, guys, I was disappointed on how they did this. I didn't think it was bad. I just thought it was meh, as a matter of fact. And the reason why I didn't like this movie, as a matter of fact, like if they were gonna do another Night at the Museum movie, I was like, make it be live action, as a matter of fact. And if if we can't get Robin Williams because he's dead to play Teddy Roosevelt again, here's what you do: you call up a diverse actor like Johnny Depp, and then and then you and then you and then and then you tr- and then get him to portray the character the best he can, and then here's what you do next: you edit some stuff about the recording that you did on him, and then you make him look like and sound like Teddy Roosevelt, like how Robin Williams sounded. That is what I keep saying that they should do with Brian from the Fast and the Furious movies, and people are still not listening to me. That is what you do, as a matter of fact. Alright, so now we come to Operation Fortune, as a matter of fact. I'm gonna put this one in best of the best. Like, if you guys know me, I recently got this movie at a pawn shop, and sealed, as a matter of fact, and I enjoyed it as an action movie. I thought it was a phenomenal movie, as a matter of fact. I thought it was a phenomenal movie, as a matter of fact. And so that's why I had to put it in best of the best, as a matter of fact. And I had to do it. There's no doubt in my mind that I had to put it in here for an honorable mention, as a matter of fact. So next up, Paradise City. I don't know what this movie is, so I'm going to put it on. Haven't seen. So next up. So, hold on, guys. Now we come to the remake. Now we come to this Netflix original movie of Pinocchio. I have a special tier in mind for you. Wah, 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 wah. In my opinion, guys, I thought that this version of Pinocchio, as a matter of fact, I can't remember the director's name that directed it, as a matter of fact, but I did not care for this movie at all. Like, I just thought, usually when somebody does a different story for Pinocchio, they usually have all the stuff to make it good, but this one did not. And so yeah, I'm just gonna throw it on absolutely garbage because I did not care for it, as a matter of fact. All right, so next up on our list is Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, as a matter of fact, and I'm gonna put this one in best of the best, as a matter of fact. So this was another top 10 movie for me of 2022, as a matter of fact, and I thought Puss in Boots: The Last Wish was a really good movie, as a matter of fact, and I thought it was a good, decent movie, as a matter of fact, and and so yeah, I'm just gonna put it on the best tier. A lot of people liked it, as a matter of fact, and I'm one of the people that did too. All right, so so I have not seen that. I've also have not seen that movie either, and I've also have not seen this movie either. Next up on our list is Spirited. This is another movie that is going in best of the best, and I had it as an honorable mention from last year, as a matter of fact. So yes, this is a different version of A Christmas Carol starring Will Ferrell and Ryan Reynolds, as a matter of fact. And I loved and enjoyed the crud out of this movie because it was just so good, as a matter of fact. I thought it was a fun, entertaining movie to watch. It was also a musical. It's definitely a musical as well. So if you guys have not seen it, you should definitely watch it because it's good. It's really good, as a matter of fact. And so yes, you should definitely watch it because it's good. And watch it this upcoming Christmas in 2023. So next up, I have not seen this one yet. And Strange World. This is another one that's also going in best to the best, as a matter of fact, because this was another one that I had as an honorable mention from last year, as a matter of fact. And I know some people liked it, some people didn't. The critics actually gave it bad reviews, and I don't know why the critics gave it bad reviews because I actually thought it was a good, solid movie for what it was, as a matter of fact, and I just enjoyed it for what it was. I don't know why it got bad raps and bad reviews, but I liked it. All right, so this one I have not watched. Next up on our list is The Menu, and I did not get to see this movie before 2022 closed out because I didn't have time to watch this movie, as a matter of fact. But I watched it in January at one point, and sorry guys, I was just fixing my camera there for a second, and I honestly did not mind this movie at all. Like I thought that there was a couple of iffy parts about it, but for what it was, I thought it wasn't bad. So I'm gonna throw The Menu on the good tier, as a matter of fact. All right, so these next three movies I have not watched. I have not watched that, and I've also have not watched that, and I also have not watched that either. That's weird because look at all these movies I haven't seen that came out in 2022, as a matter of fact. All right, so next up on our list is Violent Night, as a matter of fact, and I'm gonna put Violent Night on the best of the best here. This was another one that I had as an honorable mention for last year, as a matter of fact, and I just loved the crap out of Violent Night, as a matter of fact, and it was just a funny action movie, as a matter of fact. It was a funny action thriller, as a matter of fact. Like I heard that there's going to be a sequel to this movie. I'm not entirely sure if that's true or not. As a matter of fact, and it's and I really liked it. I actually thought it was pretty funny, and it was really entertaining as well. As a matter of fact, it just cracked me up. As a matter of fact, I just thought it was a fun movie. All right, so The White Lotus and Troll. I have not seen these movies yet. We don't need to split this video into two parts. I thought we might needed to, but apparently we don't, as a matter of fact. So yeah, so next up on our list is the Weird Al story, as a matter of fact. So this is based off of Weird Al's life, as a matter of fact. And there was a couple of parts in this movie that I didn't really understand, but I still enjoyed this movie for what it was to get to understand these parts. I actually had to ask somebody what was that all about with the message saying that he died, as a matter of fact. But somebody was telling me it was just a joke because Weird Al writes parody songs, as a matter of fact. So yeah, I'm going to throw it on the good tier, as a matter of fact. So that is every movie on this tier list, as a matter of fact, guys. We don't need to split it into two parts, but what we do need to do now is to rank them, as a matter of fact. So I'm gonna keep Terrifier at the bottom there, and I'm gonna put Jackass Forever above Terrifier 2, and the Father of the Bride, I think I'm going to put at the top, and then let's move Pinocchio above Sea Beast, because I think I watched these movies fully. These movies I only watched parts of it, as a matter of fact. And then on the bad tier, as a matter of fact, I'm going to put The Adventures of Buck Wild on the top here, and I think I'm gonna put the Northman above Hotel Transylvania Transformomania, and then 3,000 Years of Longing I think I'm gonna put at the bottom here, and then Elvis I think I'm gonna put below Amsterdam, and I think put Avatar: The Way of Water right there, as a matter of fact. The meh tier, I'm thinking I'm going to leave it how it is. And then on the okay tier, I'm going to put Disenchanted at the top. And I'm going to put Moonfall at the back there, as a matter of fact. And on the good tier, this is where it starts getting interesting, as a matter of fact. And this is very hard, as a matter of fact. Alright, I think I'm going to keep Dog at the top. And then I think I'm going to keep Downton Abbey: A New Era where it is. And I think I'm going to put The Man from Toronto right there. And I think I'm going to put The Gray Men right there. Actually, I think I'm going to put See How They Run at the top of the good tier, as a matter of fact. And then Sonic the Hedgehog I'm gonna put there. And then I think Ticket to Paradise I think I'm gonna put above these two action movies right there. And the live action Pinocchio, I think I'm gonna put that behind Sonic the Hedgehog 2, as a matter of fact. And I think I'm going to leave Firestarter, The Invitation, Don't Worry Darling, and The Menu where they are, because those are just horror type movies that I like, as a matter of fact. Alright, so next up on the good tier here, I think, what do I want to put at the top here? Okay, I think I'm going to put The Lost City at the top. And I think I'm going to put, I don't know where I want to put Death on the Nile. Alright, but I think I'm going to put the DC League of Super Pets right there. And I think I'm going to put Minions The Rise of Gru in second place on the great tier. And I think I'm going to put the Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers movie at the bottom here. And I think I'm going to put Cyrano back here. And I think I'm going to put the Weird Al story. Yeah, I think I'm going to put it above Maverick, as a matter of fact. And I think I'm going to leave Day Shift and Me, Time Where They Are, and The Curse of Bridge Hollow, and Hocus Pocus 2 where they are. And finally, we have the best to the best here, as a matter of fact. So I already know what my top fives are. So I'm going to put Where the Crowded Sing at the top, followed by Jurassic World Dominion, and then Lightyear, and then Thor Love and Thunder is going in the top 5 because it's my favorite Marvel MCU movie, as a matter of fact. And I'm going to put that one there. And then Black Adam is going at the number 6 spot. And Black Panther Wakanda Forever is going at the number 7. And I think Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness is probably going to go at number 7. And I'm going to keep Black Panther Wakanda Forever at number 8. And then I'm going to put the Batman at number 9. And then I'm going to put Puss in Boots, The Last Wish, at the number 10 spot, as a matter of fact. And all these other movies, I'm going to leave them how they are, as a matter of fact, because those were just honorable mentions for me last year, as a matter of fact. But, phew, guys. I'm glad we split this tier list into 2 parts, as a matter of fact, because this was a lot of work. I got so concerned that we were going to have to do a 2-parter, as a matter of fact. And let me know in the comment section down below, guys, what was your least favorite and what was your favorite movie of 2022, as a matter of fact. I know I'm doing this, I know I found this tier list late, but I thought it might be fun to do it now because we had arguments and conversations about what was the best movie of last year and what shouldn't have been the top 10 movies of last year, as a matter of fact. But so yeah, guys, thank you guys very much for watching, as a matter of fact. If you guys can please like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video with your friends. That really help out my channel greatly. And also, guys, those of you guys that are new to the channel, I do more than just movies and physical media related content. I also do Lego related stuff, video games, all sorts of stuff like that, guys. So if that kind of stuff is your speed to watch on YouTube, guys, please make sure you go watch a couple of my other videos. Give a couple of my other videos a chance, guys. And if you do end up liking this channel, guys, please do give this video a big, huge thumbs up. Leave a like and a comment. And make sure you hit that red subscribe button. But most importantly, press that notification bell so you don't miss anything in the future. But I did forget to mention, guys, that I'm going to put Beast at number 11 because it was right there. It almost made my number 10 spot, so I'm going to keep that at number 11. And make sure you hit that red subscribe button, but most importantly, press that notification bell so you don't miss anything in the future, guys. And also, guys, those of you guys that are new to the channel, and those of you guys that are not new to the channel, if you haven't subscribed already, please make sure to go subscribe after this video, guys. But without any further ado, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I gotta go get some water because I'm thirsty, as a matter of fact. And make sure, guys, you stay tuned for more videos because more are on the way sooner rather than later, as a matter of fact, guys. And without any further ado, guys, take care, drink water, and stay safe, and I will see you all in the very next video. Bye!